All right, what's going on, guys? It's Racky. Just making a quick video for you guys because the amount of videos I see of Spider-Man players complaining about how he dies in one hit, and then you look at some of their gameplay on YouTube, for example, or TikTok, and it's just them diving into an entire enemy team, trying to do these super flashy animation cancel combos on a healer or a DPS right next to a healer, and then you're just like, bro, that's not how Spider-Man works. Of course you're gonna get out damaged, and then you die anyways because you don't have an out because you just waste them all on an animation cancel. It's like watching someone do like a super flashy, awesome move, but they have like 100 openings in there and they lose because they had 100 openings, you know? So what this video is for you guys is to basically narrow down what combos you should use because they're 100% scenario based and they're not 100% every single game you're going to use the combos. Like the most like the combo I use the most in every game is the bread and butter, just the simple like sticky. The simple E sticky EF. That's the most basic combo I use. And I still get it because the entire point of Spider-Man's character is to be a hit and run. You're squishy, bro. You're gonna die in 2 seconds. So what I like to do is always just do that. Save my get over here. And if they're not healed in the time I do that, well, first off, they're gonna die. If you target your people right and you dive correctly, you should be targeting someone that's been getting lit up from your enemy. Excuse me, your team. You should be targeting someone who's getting lit up from your team, right? Kind of like this video clip here. So, like in this clip right here, I'm flanking currently behind the enemy lines on the fucking ceiling, right? And I see my team lighting up Namor here. Now, his entire team went ahead of him, so I could dive him right now if I wanted to, but I wanted to make sure there was no one else behind him. So I waited a little bit longer. I got in. I just did a simple basic combo, EF, and I got out. Easy. Then I got back with my team to help them in the front lines. And that's the basis, that's the core of how you should play Spider-Man. Pick someone off, go help your team if they need help. If not, your enemy's like position is all messed up. So you could probably dive someone else. Like, oh, this person's low because my Punisher was just shooting them, right? So then you dive them instead. It's just what amount of chaos can you create from one pick as Spider-Man, essentially. Now, that's just like one simple scenario of where Spider-Man's a drive-by character. You know, you need to get in and get out because if you don't get out, then you're just gonna die because you're squishy, bro. Right? So what I like doing is just comboing the B hop, saving your E until you know it's a guaranteed kill, or just straight up just going like, oh, it's a guaranteed kill, cool, just bread and butter combo, done, right? Which is awesome. Now, in the next clip I'm going to show you, this is the second most combo I use, and where I think this is one you're pretty much going to use nearly every game, depending on the map. It's just a simple wall bounce combo. It also depends on who you're fighting against. I genuinely use the most and what I pull off the most in all games, because if you're in a one-on-one situation against like a Psylocke, for instance, let me pull her up real quick. Right? If it's a Psylocke, she can die to this combo. It's an insta kill for her. Boom. That's just a 1v1 already done if you hit all your shit correctly. Just like this clip I'm about to show you right now. So this clip right now, I made it a YouTube short and I lost the original video, so I made it 1080p by 1920. Regardless, what you're going to see here, okay, is really just a prime example of what I meant in what I recently just said in my last clip. I have Psylocke right here, isolated in a one-on-one. Well, about to be a 2-on-1 because Spider-Man, the enemy Spider-Man, tracer me, so I was on a time limit. I had to be quick. I have her in a tight little corner where I can do the wall bounce combo easily. So I just got to do a quick little flick, right? All I have to do is be quick enough and hit my stuff, and I'll be fine, right? And that's exactly what I do. I miss my stickies. I hit her with one, do a quick wall bounce combo, done. And then I'm fighting Spider-Man from here on out. And then I diff him, I think. Oh yeah, and I diff his ass because I'm just better. And so that's really just like a prime, like honestly, a prime example of there's definitely situations where you should use animation cancels and when you shouldn't. It's just all about choosing when and where, you know? And this clip I'm about to show you guys is another wall bounce combo that I did. However, the circumstances were a little bit different. The Moon Knight overextended, his whole team backed up, and I saw the opportunity to get a full combo off and still live, you know, because my team's lighting his ass up. So right there, his whole team's backing up because we're pushing them. I pull it off. He's 1 HP. My team follows up. Done. I'm out of there. You know, I shoot the Hulk like a dumbass, but I'm out of there. I'm alive, right? And I contributed to Moon Knight being decimated. He got eviscerated, you know? So, so I mean, it's really just choosing when and where, a decision making in game sense, knowing, okay, this guy's about to be isolated. I'm going to have time to pull off an animation cancel combo. And knowing, okay, this team is bunched up. They know how to counter dive characters. They're tight. I'm gonna need to go in a quick hit and run ability, like a hit and run tactic, right? Drive by. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. If you made it this long through my spiel, I appreciate you so much. I hope you guys genuinely took something away from this. I had a lot of fun making this video. I just like teaching, man, if I'm honest. Like, there's one thing to learn combos and mechanics, and another thing to apply it to a play style that is already hard, because Spider-Man's a hard character. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, put a vibe in here or something. Anyways, I appreciate y'all being patient with me as well for the lack of uploads. I'm in the process of moving. If you haven't noticed, my background is completely different. I have a setup on a dining table right now in the living room, or the dining room. So I appreciate y'all waiting for me, and I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. Last I checked, we were at 225 subscribers already, and I've been getting nonstop support and critiques from the comments, which I genuinely appreciate, because that just means I can grow even bigger and better. I hope you guys have a blessed one. Stay safe, stay healthy. If you're over 21, don't overdrink. Don't do that. But have a blessed one, guys. Okay, bye.